the 2nd of May and it's a Monday, so that means it's the start of a new Facebook challenge. So hello, and if you're new, then welcome aboard. My name's Tania and I'm from Tatty Treasures. All my links are down below, where to find me, ways to support the channel. There will be a couple of links to playlists which I will be mentioning in today's video. If there's anything else that I've forgotten, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. Say hello, give me a thumbs up, and if you are a returning subscriber, check that you're subscribed and your bell is on. And thank you so much for coming back and spending some of your precious time with me. I really do appreciate it, and as always, I love the company. So this month's challenge is called "Oh, I have a stack of those," or "Oh, I have a stack of those too." So whichever one you want. I think I'm going to go for the second one. Oh, I have a stack of those! Exclamation mark. Anyway, what is it? What am I on about? Well, I've a stack of junk mail. A stack of them. I've also a stack of glassine bags. I've also a stack of tea bags. I've also a stack of, you know, all different types of envelopes. I've got a stack of tea stained things. I've got a stack of 6x6 papers. You know, we've got stacks of everything. Stacks of material, stacks of leftovers, stacks of trash. Stacks. We've just got stacks. So whatever you've got, bring it along, and do what you want with it. Make what you want. Just, you know, use some stuff up. So I'm definitely going to spend all this video on junk mail envelopes. I may even do junk mail envelopes for part 2 next week, because up to yet I have 16 different ideas for junk mail envelope, and so I think we'll probably, you know, I'll probably manage like 6 today. So yeah, I mean, I could do envelopes all month, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, whatever you've got, bring them along, and yeah, just plow through them. If you want to share what you're doing, then come along to the Facebook group, pop your photos up, pop your video links up. If you want to show but you don't want the world to see, you're more than welcome to email me. And that reminds me, I think I've not been putting my email in the description, so that reminds me, from today's video I will get my email back in. So this is also a challenge. Not only is it challenging to use your stuff, you can be in a prize draw. So how do you get in the prize draw, I hear you ask? All you need to do is post 4 separate photographs or 4 separate links to photos through the month. What happens is, after this video goes live on the Monday, I put the link to this video in the Facebook group. Anyone who's participating in week 1, so the first piece of work they do, will put it in that thread, my week 1 thread. And every week I will put a new link up. So even if you start on week 3, if you then go back and put something in week 1, week 2 and week 3, you know, it doesn't matter. You can watch all 4 weeks and then go back and put all your weeks in. So it starts today, and we'll do it for the next 4 Mondays, and you will have until that Saturday, which is the 28th of May, to get all your 4 photos or 4 video links in. And I will announce the winner on let me just check my calendar. So 28th of May. So the following Monday would be, I'm away the following week. So we will do it on Monday the 6th of June. So yeah, actually I will I'll put longer. I'm going back in months now. I'm on July. Where am I? So 28. So we'll say that you've got till the 4th. I'm just changing this on my computer as I say it, otherwise I'll forget. So you've got till the 4th of June, and I will draw it on Monday the 6th of June if I manage to get the Monday off work. If not, it'll be the Tuesday, but you'll obviously know about that before it happens. So I think that's it. And then whoever's name is in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 will be popped into the Edith Holden teapot, and you will be probably picked out with a pair of tweezers. It's all good fun. And yeah, you'll get a prize. I don't know what the prize is at the minute. But again, I will let you know beforehand. So I think Denise is going to do next month's challenge, which will be the June challenge, and that will start on the 6th of June. So yeah, Denise will do the Mondays and I'll probably do the Tuesdays, or I might move mine to the Wednesday. So that's it. That's all I've got to say about it. So welcome to another monthly challenge. Before we do carry on, let me say thank you so much to everybody who took part in last month's challenge. I was absolutely blown away. I was really surprised that so many people actually went for it, because it was a little bit mixed media-y. I was dipping my toe in, and yeah, lots of you joined in, so thank you so much. I absolutely loved doing it. And yeah, thank you Mandy so much for asking me, because it has been on my list of, you know, things to try out. And yeah, I'll be doing another collaboration with Mandy. I think it's in July or August. Again, I'll let you know. Yeah, so thank you so much. Mandy is Mandy Chivers. She's on our group, and she has got a web page which is called Sunday Art Sunday Post Club. Oh dear, I'll put the link down below. I always get that wrong. I'm very sorry. Yeah, so shall we go for it? So what kit am I going to be using? So if you didn't see, on Saturday I've done a full-blown 20 odd minutes flip through of this kit, and this kit is called Down the Rabbit Hole, and it's a collaboration kit between myself and the lovely Nanine at Collage Type, and we've created an Alice in Wonderland kit. So this month there's a collaboration going off. Rita Jensen is kicking it off. She's got the floor for the first week. I'm doing the second week. Denise at Junk Journals UK is doing week 3. Terry from Sweet Pea Papery is doing week 4, and Mandy from Sunflower and Doors is just doing the last part of the 5th week. I think there's 2 or 3 days in the last week of May. So yeah, very exciting, and these are the first time I've actually used the papers. So yeah, as much as I know the papers, I obviously, you know, am a bit yeah, it's new. So yeah, it'd be really exciting. So I'm going to pause until Colin decides to be quiet, and we'll carry on. Okay, So I've just grabbed a few envelopes. I must say a thank you to Jodie and Heather, who sent me a lot of their junk mail. So thank you so much, because I didn't have any. In the UK, we don't get that much junk mail anymore. I'm probably lucky to get, oh, I don't know, 2 letters a month. So yeah, it is quite hard to come by, but I have now, you know, got a little box of it, so I can go wild for a little bit. So that's that. Let me tell you what my plan is, because I want to use the Alice papers, but I obviously don't want to make things, you know, willy-nilly that they've got nowhere to kind of go. My project for the second week of the month is a type of folio that's going to be using this size cards. So I thought if I made my pockets that they would fit on here, then that would be fabulous. So that is the size card, and I think, is it 5 by 7? Yeah, 5 by 7. So I kind of want things that size. They can be cut down, but obviously I can't go bigger. But yeah, they can be cut down. And what I'm thinking is all of the backgrounds I will be stamping and stenciling and, you know, doing that kind of thing. And then the pockets will go on the front. So that's why that's out. And let me tell you, I mean, I'll tell you again when I start working on the kit. The inks that I'm going to be using throughout the Alice project is tea dye and speckled egg and Victorian velvet. Now, I absolutely love this colour, and I have ummed and ahed about it for a long time, and as you'll know, I'm not a pinky person, which you're probably thinking, how come there's pink in this kit? Well, it's a peachy colour, and this is actually a very, let me show you, it is a rose colour. It's beautiful. It's, that looks lovely like that. It's like a, would you call it a mauve? I think it's what you would call a mauve. So it doesn't really go with the peach, but it kind of goes. I did this the other day. This tea stain isn't very. But you know when you put them together, which I did do this on a piece of card the other day. It does kind of, I do like those tones. So they're the inks I'm using. Now, I did and ah about the new ink that Mr. Holtz has brought out, and I forgot what the colour's called. And that looks as if it's a peachy colour. But I couldn't, on screen, I couldn't work out if it was peachy or if it was a subtle peachy. So if you do have the new ink, I'd be really interested to know what it looks like. If you want to send me a picture on Facebook Messenger, because I could swap this out, because this would be very nice for Edith Olden. But yeah, I could swap that out and get the peach, but I'm happy with it. So up to, yeah, they're the inks I'm going to be using. Right, are we ready, Tania? So I've kind of wrote at the back of them to remind me what I'm doing. So some of these pockets have come from the 3 in 15 challenge that I did with Dee Dee Farrago. And some of them come from Rachel Roxy Creations. Gosh, what was that challenge called? The 52-week challenge or something. It ended up being 52 weeks. I forget what the name was. And then some of them are, you know, ones I've just done before, or have popped into my head, or I might have seen them. But those ones that I do know of, I will put the playlists at the top of the description. I will also put the link to my lovely kit. Half of the kit is on my page, Etsy shop, and half of the kit is on Nanine, who is collage type. So both of those links will be in there. Gosh, I'm exhausted. I might have to pause and just come back. Okay, and one last thing before we start. Let's light the candle. So this is grapefruit. No, it's not. It's water lily and mint. I obviously want a grapefruit one. I don't have a grapefruit one. So there we go. And May the 2nd. Now, I can't believe that this one's got snow on it. Genius is the ability to reduce the complicated to the simple. I do like that. I really dislike it when really intelligent people speak to normal, you know, normal educated people and yeah, make things overcomplicated. I do think it's yeah, it's one of my really gets under my skin. Anyway, so the first two things that we're going to make is, where shall we have this? Let's have it there. It's safe, we can see it, and let's shine our light bright. I've lost my train of thought. Colin's going up and down the stairs. So belly bands, but there's going to be two variations of. Now I am going to use a bit of measuring in this, only because I like to get both sides you know, very, very similar. So if I mark that there, that's where I'm going to cut it off. It's not too long, it's too long. So how many did we say this was? Oh, my ruler's not big enough. It was 7, wasn't it? So let's measure 7. And it's there. So I don't mind that the window's not, you know, in the middle, because there's, you know, there's not a lot I can do about the positioning of the window. It is where it is. So I'm going to cut it down. Let's make sure it's straight. Okay, so that is going to be a belly band on top of one of these. Really don't like the word belly band, but because I'm putting it in the middle, I'm calling it a middle band. Yeah, I just don't like belly band. It's yeah. So what I want, yeah, I would want the thickest part at the bottom. I am going to leave it open because I think like a nice bookmarky kind of tag would look nice in there. And then obviously we've got underneath as well. So I'll just put that to one side for now. This is going to be similar but different. So let's measure this. So it's 1 1/4 inch. So 1 1/4. You know what? A sequin has just fell from absolutely nowhere. It must have been inside this this envelope. Can't get rid of it, look. That's funny. Right, so that's 7. And cut that down there and cut this one down here. Now, because I'm using junk mail envelopes, I am covering these in paper. If I was using tea stained ones, I would most probably either stencil them, you know, do some inking and stamping and things like that. Now, I feel that that's too wide for this, so I think I'm going to take it down to 1 inch each side, which will totally open it up, but you know, we can glue it back up. So we'll do that 1 inch and that 1 inch. Okay, if I was doing it on a page, for a page, then yeah, that would have been fine, but for what I actually want it on, it's a little bit wide. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's a lot better. And I think I'm just going to take just a touch off the bottom. So we'll start working on these two first, because these are the only two middle bands that I'm centre bands. Shall we have middle bands or centre bands? Central bands. Tell me what you're thinking in the comments. So middle bands or central bands. Yeah, that's cut a little bit funny. I nearly wanted to sing Elton John then. Anyway, this candle is nearly done. Yeah, it's going to burn out. Okay, so what papers are we going to use? I mean, I could go simple and just use the collage ones, which would probably be a nice start. I think there is just two. Oh, that's a bit of card. I want that somewhere else. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll start with those two. Oh, that's collage. Like before then. Now that's from another kit of Nanine's. It's her little you know, clock one, which I really love. So you get a load of cut out clock faces, and then you get this backing paper. So we've got 3. I'm sure we've got 4, but anyway. So we'll start off with this. So to cover the window, I've done it in all different ways. So obviously I could tear a piece of paper and, you know, stick that down there, that across there, and that across there. I've also done that where you tear it, so you can tear that bit and that bit, and if you're lucky, that bit. I've also done it where you can make a template and then turn that round and cut it out on that side. Because they're all different sizes, I don't think it's worth making a template for it. If I was using the same envelopes, then I definitely would. So I'm going to start by taking this off, and this isn't the right piece because obviously I don't want to go into that. So height-wise we're fine. So I'm going to start by taking the border off. One day I might learn how to do borderless. Somebody did once tell me how to do it. I did look at my computer and I couldn't find what they said to do. So I don't know if mine can or not. I don't know if all printers can. It's just that you have to turn that function on, or if some just don't, and that's it. They just don't. It'd help if I put my ruler the right way round. That's always a good start. I think this table is uneven. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is going on? Right. So let's get rid of those. So I'm going to think I'm going to rip it down here like so. So that's as size. I'll rip that down there. Yeah, so we've got a size, and then I'm just going to bring it to the side, and I can see that that's where the window is. So I shall tear. Now I could measure this and, you know, get it spot on, but hey, where's the fun? Where's the fun in that? So I'm just going to crease that there and rip down to that crease, hopefully keeping above there. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. You can fill this in with washi tape. You know, that's one of the good things about washi. It's good at filling in. So I'm just going to bring that down a bit and go down to there, and I'm going to go across to there. I could have been super clever, I suppose, and done that. shall we have a go? I'm gonna say, whatever's wonky, we can put some washi tape in. Be a good excuse to use some washi tape. Now, I've not actually looked at my washi tape to see what washi tape I would use with Alice. So that is that lot. So we can see we've got a bit there, and I think that's it. So that's I'm wondering about this one. So the tape dispenser is from Stationery Pal. I do have an affiliate link for Stationery Pal, which will be in the description. There is also a you know, a code to get a percentage off if you put the code in at checkout. And thank you so much to the people who have shopped with them. I did get my first little wage from them, which was very nice. And yeah, I've re-spent it, you know, on more crafting things. So we shall ink around here like so. Let's really get this. Let's get this going. I'll have to light a new candle. So I've got that Ted Baker one started off, so we'll finish that one. I've got another one waiting in the wings, but I don't know where it is at the minute. I keep gathering them from round the house because apart from my bedroom, I do burn one in my bedroom when I'm sitting on my chair. But in the rest of the house, I tend to use, you know, the oils and the steam. And I do have joss sticks at the top of the stairs. So, yeah, I tend to have candles around the house as, you know, a visual thing. But I don't like them. So when I need a new one in my bedroom or in here, I'll gather one from in the house, you know, around the house. Not in the house, because I'm in the house. Honestly, I'm in the house. I've not been anywhere. Still really recovering, you know, from being poorly. Remembering that I am filming a week in front, so hopefully I won't be suffering anymore. But yeah, I've still got a sore throat, as you can probably tell. So that is that. I'm quite happy with that. So while it's like this, I might as well get this inside covered. And I think I'm going to have something plain, because I think it would be a shame to use the collage. I've only printed it out once so far, the full kit. The elements I've printed out, you know, 2 to a page, 4 to a page, even 1 to a page. No, I think I want to go for the peachy side. So if I take that side off and then just bring it in a little bit, that should be fine. Okay. I'm not going to decorate them. I'm just going to, you know, put the insides in and do the outsides. And yeah, when we get on to, you know, working properly with the kit, I'll bring them back out to decorate. I'm sorry to all you who love the decorating part. I love the decorating part, but so I'm going to have it open that side. So I'm going to bring it more over to here. I'm going to ink. I'm not going to ink the top. That would be just silly. Okay, let's have a look at the length, and we'll just tear it off here. Okay. So if you're not using a kit, obviously you can be doing this with book pages. You could do it with, you know, just normal text pages, and then you could do some stamping or some stenciling over the top. You can jazz it up with stickers. I always love book pages and stickers. I think that's a really nice look, especially, you know, because I like the botanicals. I do love the green leaf on top of the book page. You can use, you know, picture book pages. When I did these in the DD Farrago challenge that I did, I used Edith Holden, so I used the book pages from that. I think when I did the Roxy challenge, I think I did some in the botanicals and some. I'm going to take a thumb hole before we some in the botanicals. No, I'm not. I'm going to stick this on top first, and then I'm going to put my thumb hole in. Botanicals and the blue bird theme that I did, so it was handy to you know, do them in the theme that I was going to be working with, you know, after the challenge. Because I try now, if I'm mass making, to perhaps, you know, do a couple in the next couple of projects that I've got, because if you saw, you know, when I first had the channel, I was mass making loads and loads of botanical things because I love botanicals, and yeah, I'm still using them up, which is fine. But yeah, I've learnt now to definitely mass make, do it in a few different things. Now, can just see that corner. So, seeing as I've gone to the effort of doing the washi tape, I'm going to just pop that in there. And yeah, Kalau just gives you that bit of time that you can obviously lift up if need be. So that is that. Let's put that down. Yep, I'll go around that, I think, with the fine one. Right, let's see how it's feeling about doing a hole. I think I'll do one a bit higher. About there. Yeah, it's lovely. Let's just give that a little bit of extra ink. Super. And then we'll go around the bottom. Just gonna go just a little bit up. Oh, I've still not filled these bottles up. really at the end of this now. I think it needs a good shake. It's gone quite watery. Oh, it's thickening up again. I think it's because the temperature keeps going up and down, up and down. One day it's really warm, next day it's really cold. And I think, you know, the warmer it gets, every time it goes a little bit cold, you're just feeling it even more so. It's probably not as cold as, you know, it was before. You're just noticing it more. So that is our first piece. I think I can get in there. Just get that. So that was a pretty decent rib. I'm not saying they're all gonna go decent, but yeah, that went pretty well. So that's his first one. So that will go on top like so. Like I say, I'm going to do some stamping and stuff on the back. It is a little bit long. It's because I've... Shall I cut it down? No, I won't cut it now. If I need to cut it when I place it in whatever I'm placing it in, because it doesn't have to be, you know, right on. So that's that one. Oh, I'm doing something else with that. Oh dear. Right, let's we'll cover the inside first. We'll go with the blue. So, oh, I don't want mine because you can't cut in the rows off. What am I going to cover it with? I'm going to cover it with this, and that has got the blue in it, so that's perfect. So let me start by ripping that down. So we'll go there. I think that's a little bit wider than I want it. I'm going to just take this bit off, and I think then that rose should fall about in the middle. Then I'm going to take this off. I must get I'll tell you in a minute, or I'll even show you in a minute. A clip to start gathering the Alice scraps up, because I'm going to have lots on to. Hopefully you won't be able to see that once that's glued down. I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Yeah, that's lovely. Might just take a little bit off. I'm going to do it with a trimmer, because I think if I try and do it with a ruler, it's going to, you know, really rip. It's going to really rip. Okay, I think Colin must be asleep because he's gone very quiet. It's gone dinner time here now. It's about 2:30. I don't know where the day has gone. It's Sunday. It's my first day back at work tomorrow, which, like I say, I'm a week in front. And yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night. Well, I say middle of the night, 5 o'clock. I mean, some of you probably get up at 5 o'clock. Even though it's light mornings, I still don't want to get up at 5 o'clock. And I sat till about 7:30. And I thought, right, I'm going back to sleep. And yeah, it was then 10:30. And I needed to catch up with a few people. So I think I had 4 conversations, you know, through Facebook and what have you. And quick tidy round downstairs. And got myself organised to do this video, and then it's like 2:30. It's like, how did it get to that? So that's the inside. Let's do that. So we started here, didn't we? So if we go like so, bring it down, look, so you can see the other side of the window. Oh, crikey, where are you? There. Then we'll start going down. Let's have a look. Oh, going to about there. So I'll just fold it. Not worrying about it because I know that the tape will cover it. So we'll go like so. I think there might be quite a big gap in this at the bottom, but that's fine. Okay. So we look. Yeah, it's not down the bottom, it's down the side. Oh, what's up in there? Oh, where? Did I not cut it down? Obviously not. That's hilarious. Right, so, oh yeah, okay. Right, I'll rip it off there and then we'll have to stick that bit on. Oh dear, and have I done the, I think I've done it upside down, haven't I? Oh. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that up, go across there, and then I'll just patch the bottom up. What a wally. Right, that's fine. So if I go down to there, so I can see that I need some down that edge. Yeah. Thank goodness for washing. Hopefully, I don't know if I went further down than that or not, but this will give it a bit more stability anyway. Yep. Okay, let's have a look at that. So bring that in. Yeah, that's fine. So let's ink around this bit. Did any of you notice? I don't even know if this is upside down actually, because that bit's upside down. So yeah, obviously with it being collage, it's all different directions. Oh dear. But yeah, fancy me not ripping it down. I think because I'd done the middle one first, I thought I'd already kind of done it. No, you hadn't. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit there. Oh, let's see where it was. It's a nice colour, this neutral one is. I think that I'd go with most things. So we'll put that there, like that. I'll probably cut that little bit off. Right, let's get this bit on and get that bit patched up. I think because I was so long with the intro, I bet you were nearly at the end, and I've only done 2. What time is it? Yeah, we are. So I think what I'm going to do is I've obviously introduced the challenge, and this could obviously fall in the Trash Tuesday, couldn't it? It's junk mail. So if I come back tomorrow on a Trash Tuesday, and yeah, carry on what I'm doing, because otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to use many up, am I? Right, I quite want that there because I like that. Let's tear that. So I'm going to pop that there. That's not wide enough. Right, come on, stop messing now. Just get on. So I've gone all fingers and thumbs. I think I'm ready for my cup of coffee. I bet you it's well, it's going to be cold, isn't it? If I've been filming for 45 minutes, yeah, it's going to be cold. And I paused a couple of times. So yeah, it's going to be well and truly cold. I have got my little flask cup as well. What I do before, well, not all the time before filming, because sometimes I forget. I'll make a drink and make my flask cup up as well, because normally my first one goes cold. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. Oh, we've got to do that bit on the other one, haven't we? Right, come on. So let's move that to that side. That's it. So I do need to do a little bit of trimming. So I will trim down here, and I'll trim that off. I'm going to leave that long, and I'm going to leave that side. Like I say, if I need to cut it off, then I will. I'm just going to do a tiny sliver. That's lovely. Oh, I've got no paper there, look. That's just ink. Ink that. Stick some down. Stick the envelope together. Oh, I need to be careful because I don't want to go over the flower, do I? No. Let's put it the right way round. Yeah, my mind's gone into wander mode, but I don't know where it's wandered to. Do you do that? I don't feel like I've spaced out like that kind of, but I feel as if I'm thinking about something and I don't actually know what I'm thinking about. Right, let's stick that down. So this is piece 1, and that will go like so. That will be there, and we'll have a nice one in there, and I need to stick this bit together. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, did I drink my coffee? I must have done. Anyway, so I'm going to put a flap over the top. So I've chosen this Harlequin paper. I think I want it going all the way. So what did we say that this was? So this is 3.5. So if I go to 4, is that right? Yeah. Go to 4, and it is, let's do it that way. Pencil. Go to there. So I'll take that off. Like so. Got my scoreboard, so I'm just going to score it at, I'm going to do it at 1/2 inch, aren't I? So just score it down there, like so, and bend it over. Let's give it a yep. And then I'm going to attach that to the back, like so. Could have done with it a little bit longer, couldn't I? Let's just bring it in, because you won't see that score. So let's try the next one. The only thing is, then it starts getting a bit difficult to find which score it is, and that paper's just torn, but it'll be fine. Yeah, see, I just find that then a bit difficult. Right, let's. Because it's going on the back and the back's going to be stuck down, that bit will be fine. Right, let's go on that. So that's better. So that's going to go on there. So I'm going to ink around here, like so. I'm not going to round the corners. I did think about it for a second, but I think because these aren't rounded, you're going to then see, you know, the corner of it. Let's just do. I'll probably do something that will open it, or, you know, a tab or something. But yeah, I'll do that as I use it. So that's going to go there, and we're going to stick that down like so. And I might put a pocket on the inside, or make it into a writing spot. We shall see when I come to use it. Or it might just be, you know, just an interactive element. So I am going to have to cut that paper off, because obviously now it looks as if it's two different sizes. Oh, don't go into the envelope. If I have, I can just catch it. Yeah, I have a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I don't want that. Oh, it cuts from that side, doesn't it? You know what? Do it with your scissors, Tania. Just straighten that off. Okay. And let's glue that bit down. Whew. Right, I think I need a lay down. I need to straighten that as well. Okay. Re-ink. Hide the sins. So that's that piece. So obviously, you know, we'll decorate the front. I think that needs some washing. I'll put some washing down there. I'm going to put some washing down there. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm going to have a look as well, see what I mean, this one is actually perfect for it, but I was actually thinking I would have liked to have got some like Harlequin one, but I've not seen any. I've not actually searched for it, but yeah, I've had it in the back of my mind as I've been you know, looking on these sites and what have you. I'm sure there is some somewhere, but I've not got time to wait for AliExpress. But yeah, it'd be nice actually. I'll have a look what I've got. I know I haven't got any Harlequin. That's super duper. So we're going to call it a day, and like I say, I'll come back tomorrow and we will carry on with this, and that's those two. Right, thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for Trash It Tuesday, and we can make lots more things with envelopes. That feels really nice. Anyway, goodbye. See you soon. Bye.